Now that you have a team leader account, you are ready to create your cleanup. To register your cleanup in our system, you'll first want to go to the Host a Cleanup tab on the blue menu bar on the top of our homepage. You'll want to make sure you're logged in when you want to create a cleanup. So if you're not logged in, you'll use the button in the upper right that says login and log into your team leader account. Then you'll go to Host a Cleanup and you'll select the yellow Lead a Cleanup button. Once you're there, you'll be able to enter all of your cleanup details for your cleanup. The first thing you'll do is select which beach you want to host your cleanup at. If you don't know which beach you would like to do your cleanup at, you can reach out to us at adoptabeach@greatlakes.org and we can help you find a beach or park along the shoreline near you. If you know the beach or park you would like to host your cleanup at, but you don't see it in our system, please email us at adoptabeach@greatlakes.org and we can help add that location to our system. So once you know your location, you'll start to type it in the box and you'll see different beaches populate below and you can select your beach location. You'll then want to make sure you include your cleanup date, the start time and end time. We usually recommend about 2 hours for a cleanup, but that's flexible and open to what you would like to do. You'll then enter a cleanup capacity. This means how many folks you can accommodate at your cleanup. You'll also include estimated attendance. That is the number of folks you anticipate will actually attend your cleanup. We use this number mainly to make sure we're sending you the appropriate amount of supplies. So it's okay if you don't know the exact number, just put your best guess. You'll then want to include a meetup location. So a lot of beaches or parks are quite large, so it's important to include a location that is easily identifiable by your cleanup participants so they know where to meet you. Especially if it's during the busy season and there's a lot of folks at the beach, this will help to ensure they find you. We also have a field called event information. This is really a catch-all field to include any important details for your cleanup. So you may want to remind folks to bring a reusable water bottle or, to bring certain items to the cleanup or just remind them of certain details, and that information you could include there. You'll then be able to indicate whether your cleanup is public or private. So this means if it's public, it's going to be on our website and available for anyone to sign up for who's looking for a cleanup to attend in their community. If it's private, that means you have to give folks a private registration link to be able to sign up for your cleanup. We usually recommend to make your cleanup public if possible, so that way community members can join if they would like to, but we know there are different circumstances where it would have to be private. For example, a lot of corporate groups or youth or school groups need to make sure that the cleanup is private and a closed cleanup. You'll then be able to indicate what your group type is. We have a list of different group types available. You can also select other if nothing applies. You can also indicate a host group name. This field is not required, but it might help identify your cleanup if folks know it's with a certain group. You can also indicate if you're interested in sponsorship opportunities. So if you're a corporate or business group and you'd like to learn more about sponsorship and what packages we offer, you can check that box and a member of our staff will be in contact with you. You will then be able to indicate if you would like us to send you any supplies for your cleanup. So we offer to send a handful of different items to all of our team leaders for each cleanup. We know it doesn't cover everything you need, but we hope that it helps get you started and subsidize a lot of the costs that would go into hosting a cleanup. We do require your cleanup to be more than 2 weeks away to be able to send you supplies, just so we're able to see the information you submitted and have enough time to send you your supplies so that it arrives before your cleanup. We offer to send 5 different items. We offer to send our litter monitoring forms, which is the data forms that are used to collect litter data for our cleanups, a team leader t-shirt, a $5 Ace Hardware gift card, which we hope can help subsidize costs of things like bags or gloves, a hanging scale to weigh your trash, and Alliance for the Great Lakes stickers. So you can indicate you want all of those items, none of those items, or, a couple of things, whatever you would like for your cleanup, and we will send that to you. Lastly, you'll indicate that you have reviewed and confirmed the safety statement. So we link to our safety information here, and you can review that information and you'll indicate that you've read it. And at that point, you will have filled out all of the necessary information for your cleanup. I do want to note that required fields have a red asterisk. So those are fields you will need to input information for. And then if you have any errors or you need any assistance with registering your cleanup, feel free to reach out to us at adoptabeach@greatlakes.org. And then once you're done putting all of your information into the system, you'll go ahead and select confirm, and that will create your cleanup in our Adopt a Beach system. Once you select confirm, you will be brought to what we call your cleanup details page. So that will look like this once your cleanup is created, and it will have some basic information at top just to indicate which cleanup it is. It will have all of the information you filled out below it. So you can see those fields at any point. There's also a link that you can send to folks to register for your cleanup. We'll talk about that in another video, but all of the information you input is here. And whenever you want to manage your cleanup, make any edits or enter data, etc., that will all be done from this page. You can access this cleanup details page at any point by logging into your Team Leader account and going to the My Cleanups tab on the blue navigation bar. So you'll go to My Cleanups, and then for any upcoming cleanups, you'll see the hyperlinked cleanup names listed below. So you just select whatever cleanup you want to view or manage. You can also look at past cleanups as well.